Hello everyone and welcome to the demo of Tailside, which is a cozy cafe simulator. And let's just jump right in and try it out. Welcome to your new cafe. Take a look around, use WASD to walk, and if you're in a hurry, you can hold shift to run. Prefer to toggle running instead? You can switch that on in the settings anytime. Game saving is not available in the demo. Over here! Hello, Toffee. You arrived earlier than expected. I just finished cleaning up around here. And I could really use a coffee right now. Speaking of that, why don't we make ourselves some before we continue? Prepare 2 espresso. Alright. I managed to get a simple coffee making set in here. I'm sure you probably already know how to use it. Select a small cup. Yeah. Click to add beans to grinder. Grind 3 times and click to add mocha. 1, 2, 3. Brew the coffee, then click to pour. Alright. Yay! Espresso! Confirm the order. I've kept an old coffee journal on the right for making different types of coffee that you can use. It's like a coffee-themed cheat sheet for when your brain needs a coffee too. Yeah. Okay, level 3 and level 5. Alright. Let's make another one. Much better. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Toffee, and I'll be helping you settle down here since others are a bit busy with their own work. But don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough. In the meantime, I'd love to get to know you better. So tell me, what brings you here out of all places? I just wanted to find a peaceful place. I get it. Sometimes life needs that extra bit of warmth and comfort. And a cup of coffee in the right place feels like a warm hug in a mug, doesn't it? Okay, I like that. A warm hug in a mug. Yeah. This gives me a better idea of how to make your stay here more welcoming. Speaking of making things welcoming, let's get back to the cafe. I was thinking we could spruce it up a bit. Yeah, I mean, it is very empty right now. You know, make it look a bit more like an actual cafe. Would you mind making another cup of coffee for me while I go grab a few things? Not at all. Level up! New build mode. Items added. Table, chair. Oh, that's like a stool. And a bar stool, I guess? I grabbed a few things from my storage. It's nothing fancy, but good for a start. Why not place them around to see how it looks? The table and all the chairs. Alright. Some items, such as chairs, are rotatable. Have it there. Now we can actually start feeling like we're in a cafe. It does need more improvements, but we will get to that later. And don't worry, I will give you coins for all this coffee making. Since the cafe isn't open yet, let's pretend I'm a regular customer coming back for more. Reach level 3. Okay. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Bam. Espresso done. You must have been a barista in your past life. It took me a few days to learn to make a proper espresso while helping the previous cafe owner. I should keep doing it until I reach level 3, so I can learn how to make a macchiato. Very Sims music. New coffee type! Yay, macchiato! Enough espresso for now, but not enough of coffee for today. I've snuck in something new for your coffee corner. It's a simple milk heater that you can use to make a macchiato. After all, we don't want to get bored making the same drink every time, right? Make a macchiato. This is pretty simple. Make an espresso as usual, and then add some heated milk. Oh, and in general, be sure you're following the order list above, since now you can make both espresso and macchiato. Yeah, 3 macchiatos. I added this reminder to your guide section of the recipe book. Now you can find the recipe of macchiato there too, in case you need some more help. Delicious! Definitely worth a few more coins than your regular espresso. Even if it's just an espresso with a bit of milk, it makes such a difference. I know. I am someone that drinks cappuccinos very regularly. Oh, right. And about your coins. You can actually buy some new decorations for the cafe yourself. I'd suggest saving up a bit more before starting to buy the decor. Okay, reach level 4. Sure thing. There we go. Ooh, fancy. Now, if you need to order any new items for your cafe, you can always check what's available in this catalog. It'll expand with time and experience, so keep an eye out for new additions. Have you thought about your decor style preference already? Not really. I'm open to different styles. Got it. I'll let our carpenter know. He often has new furniture and decor. Oh, I think my friend should be free now. She'll be thrilled to meet you. She's the one from whom I learned about you. Hopefully, we'll have more decor by then. She gets picky about these things, even if she doesn't like to admit it. I'll invite her right over. Alright. Reach level 5. Well. There we go. Buy another one of those. So that we can place it there. New coffee type, latte, with some latte art on it.
foam art, I guess.
We're back! I want you to meet Layla. She's an amazing baker and a dear friend, and the one that told me about you in the first place. Hi there! Nice to meet you. I'm thrilled to see a new face around here. We don't get many new friends, so this is exciting. Coffee is one of the few friends I have here.
Baker? I love pastries!
I specialize in making all kinds of pastries. My favorite to make is a classic apple pie. Maybe I can bake one for you someday. But here's another treat for you right now. I thought you might enjoy adding some flair to your coffees, just like we do with our baked goods.
Okay, prepare a latte.
You will need to grab the big cup on the left. Then you can make the usual espresso. Add heated milk and use the latte art tool to create some art, and voila, a latte.
Alright. Sure. Big cup.
Let's do that.
Oh. There we go.
Isn't it pretty? Maybe a couple more with different art this time?
Alright. We have Wi-Fi in the coffee. A bit temperamental when you get to the edges.
Oh. Well, then we're doing the cat.
At least you can't go over the edges, which is good. It would look a lot worse if that was a possibility.
Ooh, plants. Nice. Wow, you're quick. While you were at it, I took a look around and realized this place could use a bit more greenery. Luckily, I brought some small plants for you. Feel free to place them around or use them to decorate the tables.
Alright.
When you place the plants or other decorations on tables, you can move the entire table with them.
Alright. It feels like a small, very small table to have that, though.
Just be sure to handle everything with care and avoid dropping anything.
Hmm. Okay.
Immediately feels cozier. A cafe without some cute plants makes me feel like something is missing. By the way, I hope Toffee already told you about the bean sorting.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't? To make the best coffee, it's important to check the beans' quality every now and then. You simply need to pick out the good ones. We're expecting some little creatures to visit soon, and we need to make sure they don't cause a mess. They always come for the smell of coffee, so treat them like customers. Someone once spilled a bucket of coffee outside, and they've probably been addicted ever since.
Okay. What are they exactly?
Those are called forest sprites. They're harmless creatures of the woods. They often visit places where they sense a connection in some way. Well, you'll see them around, so let's get those beans sorted out.
Sort the good beans in your usual coffee making spot. Alright.
The creatures and beans kind of slipped out of my mind completely.
Better make a few extra cups before they start wandering in.
And I should probably get a snack. Can't think on an empty stomach.
Alright.
Let's make some more coffee.
And one would think that you would have gotten enough caffeine by now.
You know, toffee is also the reason we have a no dancing with coffee cups rule. Let's just say coffee and toffee don't mix well despite his name.
Hey now, that was one time. I was just trying to add a little flair to our coffee breaks. Okay. Alright.
Green. Nice. Let's start over with actual orders now. I can already hear the little steps around. Don't forget to follow the order list above so they get what they want and don't throw one of their little tantrums. And I know it might be tempting, but try not to barricade the door with a decor unless you don't feel like making any orders anymore. Oh.
Alright.
Latte, eh? Would be nice if they also learned how to put the cups back in place. Don't forget to go around and clean them up from time to time. Otherwise, they might stop coming in if it's too messy around.
Alright. That was very rude. Hey, nice.
Oh, seems like you received a package at the door. I think I know who it is from.
Alright. Hmm. Oh, there.
I don't trust surprise packages from Iro. He's a bit of a prankster, so don't be fooled by his looks when you meet him. Looks like you're safe this time. Feel free to keep working. We can tell you a bit more about Iro meanwhile.
Alright.
Let's make a little macchiato.
And another espresso.
Iro's been around forever and he's always full of stories from the old days.
One of the stories is probably the time you put a fake snake in my boot. It nearly jumped out of my skin.
Toffee is just easy to trick.
But despite Hero's jokes, he's got a heart of gold. Hero has this incredible knack for knowing exactly what people need.
No wonder he was chosen as a leader. Not to be rude, but I would actually prefer it if you didn't speak. At least when I'm making coffees, because I want to focus on that. Ooh, nice tiles.
I hope you'll add even more plants around.
There's never enough for you.
But they are so fun to keep around and they can increase the overall comfort for customers.
Alright. Level 10 is the end. Alright. Good to know.
Perfect, cat. I'm sure you noticed the terrace door behind. It'd be nice to have a coffee outside sometime too.
As soon as you're settled here, maybe you can expand there. Maybe. I should get these. Nope. All right. More coffee for the coffee maniacs. Freshly ground coffee. Smells so good. Probably one of my favorite smells in the world. It would be nice to see even more decorations around, and I'm sure others are curious to see how you managed to decorate the cafe with the items available. Yeah, well, if I'm allowed to, I'm gonna do a little decoration once the introduction is over. Just to see what we can make. There we go. I guess it's the end for now. Thank you for playing the Tailside demo. Your time and support means a lot. I hope this demo sparked your curiosity about what's ahead. I'll keep the rest a surprise for now, but the full version will include mini newspaper stories, new customers, a day and night cycle, a plushie gacha, and many more cozy details to discover. Feedback is always welcome and helps shape the game as it grows. Thank you for being part of this step. Take care and enjoy your next coffee break. Ooh, cute stuff. Well. Let's do some decorating, shall we?
Well, while I wait for the other stuff to get delivered, let's do some more coffee. Alright, get some more Deliveroo's. Right, not there. That's my stuff had not arrived yet. No, it's 3 minutes left. Let's do that. What? Huh? Why can't I place... well, that's weird. Anyway, since I'm apparently not allowed to, keep decorating, I am just gonna end this video here. Yeah, I wanted to have, like, those chairs around all these tables, but yeah. Anyway, that is it for this video. If this looks at all interesting to you, then do check it out on Steam. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!